What's going on, guys? Welcome in, welcome in. Man, today is the day, now is the time. You are the guys. Real quick, just to go over a couple things with PSA. So I do send out every month. If you guys are interested in sending out, just make sure you try to get them in by the 20th. I'm going to do everything I can to get it out that month. If it comes in after the 20th, it just depends on volume. If I have too much, it'll go in the next month. If I don't, I'll squeeze it in as best I can. Just, man, like PSA got a little bit behind for sure, right? But they're moving. Between, I believe it was either February or March and May, they have a 400,000 card uptick. So they are finally, it seems like they're finally moving. February sports, which was, hey, what's up, Dan? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, my brother. Our February, which was 500 cards, is now in getting slabbed. So the cards are done grading. They're doing the double checking and then getting them into their cases. So they're being encapsulated as we speak. So just to tell you guys, things are moving. I think PSA got a little bogged down January, February. But it seems like they're back to going at a good speed. So we're going to jump through the cards. If you guys have questions, drop them in the chat. If you guys like this kind of content, give us a follow. We do it all the time. Here we go. We got One Piece Radical Beam, PSA 10. We got a lot of cards to get through. We got a 10 on Hina, PSA 10. Another One Piece 10. One Piece cards do really well. Drake with the 10. Monkey D. Luffy, 10. We got the Silver's Rayleigh, one of my favorite characters, 10. Yamamoto, 10. Man, look at that. The girls edition for Asia, Charlotte Pudding, 10. We got the 9 on the Iona. I will say, man, I don't know what it is with Pokemon cards, but they have been tough. 9 on the Greta, 9 on the Pidgeotto. We got the 4 on the Shadowless Charizard, which does not seem like a big grade, but this is a not first edition, but like one of the first Charizards holos. Big card. It's worth a significant sum of money, even in a 4, which is wild. All right, we got Iron Hands, 9. We got the Gita, 8. Not great on the 8. Machoke on the 10, very nice. 8 on the Charizard, special illustration rare. Man, we got an 8 on the Zapdos, great looking card there. We got the Charizard, 9. Brilliant Stars, 9. We got a Pikachu. Paldea, 10, very nice. King Gambit, I think this is a very cool card. Got the 9. Dark Patch. Now, this is... Reshiram got the 10. This is a lot of TCG, and then there are some sports in here. We'll get to the sports as well. Iron Leafs got the 10. I will go through these. Greninja on the 9. 6 on the Venusaur. Again, this is an old school Venusaur. Very, very cool card. Definitely a tough grade. A lot of those were just taken care of by kids. Vaporeon Houndoom on the 9. But I will get these all sorted and get them, get everybody their information. Judge got a 10, very nice. The ultra rare Judge. Student, Paldean Student got the 10. 8 on the Nimona. Man, 8 there. Got the 9 on the Greninja Gold Star. 9 on the Greninja Gold Star. 9 on the Palmy. 10 on the Hollow Base. That's very cool. Woog Trio got the 10. Here's our first. We did these back earlier. Donald Trump. We got 8s and 9s on the Trump. So if you sent in a Trump, you got a shot. Very nice. We got a Woog Trio as, again, got the 9. We got the 9 on Clive. 10 on Tapu Lele. I love this card. Hoot Hoot. It's got the trainer and then Hoot Hoot just out in the middle of nowhere. Tinkaton got the 8. Iona got the 9. Pikachu got the 9. Charizard got a 9. Charizard got a 9. Pikachu got a 9. Pikachu got a 10. We got the 10 on the Zard. Very nice. 10 on the Monkey D. Luffy. Or, sorry, Monkey D. Dragon. 6 on the Carrot. What happened on that one? That's wild. Blastoise Hollow. Old school Hollow right there from 1999. We got the 10 on the Lorcana. Lorcana cards have performed very well for us as well. They do not, Carlos. Yeah, if they're sleeved, they get sleeved afterwards. PSA ships these efficiently. There's like 25 of these cards in the box. If you guys are ever curious, I'll show you how they come in the box. Man, this one's for a buddy of mine. Peter Pan, very nice. Beckman with the 10, very nice. Roanoa Zoro and Sanji. Billion Fold, very cool. Portgas de Ace got the 10. We got the 10 on Aladdin or Aladdin. 10 on the Buena Festa. Hancock, very cool, got the 10. Roanoke Zorro, once again, got the 10. But yeah, they don't sleeve them. They stack them very nicely. Monkey Day Luffy, that is a NYC Collecticon exclusive. Got a bunch of those. Got 10s, very nice. A few of these are definitely mine. You can tell a lot of the One Piece stuff I send in. We got a few guys who send in with me as well. Tsuro, got the 10. Got the 10 on Nami. Love that card. Monkey D. Luffy got the 9. Get an occasional 9 there. We got Curly Dandon, 10. Jinbei, one of my favorites, got a 10. We got Tashigi, 10. Love Kobe. Such a cool card. Got the 10 on the holofoil. 10 on the Doflamingo Gold. Those are a tough grade, actually. They got edge issues. We got the Luffy with the 10. We got the Black Maria, 10. Vegapunk got the 8. Love that card, though. Donald Trump got the 9. Raichu, again, the old school Pokemon cards are always going to be a little bit rough. Got the 10 there. 9 on the penny. We got a 4. Somebody tell me how this card got a 4. I don't even really understand how that happens, but there you go. We got Snorlax, got the 8. 8 on the Iona. 10 on the Dragapult, very nice. Very cool card, numbered 250 out of Sapphire, Wicket, and Princess Leia got the 9, very nice. We got the 9 on the Bulbasaur, 9 on the Charmander, 9 on the Iron Thorns, 9 on the Pikachu. Yeah, absolutely, Carlos. If you have questions, always put them in chat. I try to respond to them, or I'll follow up and respond. Shanks with the 10, very nice. Alt art. This is the SP. Love these. Charlotte Pudding. Arlong, if you guys haven't seen this set, this is the show on Netflix. I got some of those. 10. Very nice. Shanks got the 10. Just cool cards. I think they're cool. I'm adding them to my PC. Jack got the 9. 10 for the Tapu Coco. Mr. Mime got the 8. Trump got the 8. Larvitar got the 9. So the way it works, Carlos, and this is for everybody because I think this is a good question. So you can see here, the cards are in order. And so they put the cards into the slabs in order, numerical order, based on the order that I put them in. So Steve sends in 3 cards. Steve's 3 cards will be together. Bob sends in 7 cards. Bob's 7 cards will be together. Maria sends in 12 cards. Maria's 12 cards will be together, and they will be in the exact order that I sent them in. So all I do at the end is I go through and I reorder the cards based on the PSA number, and then I align that with how people sent in. And I have a list. I'll just show it to you guys real quick. Let's see. Because again, this is a great question, so I got no problem with this question. That's a good question. But let's see. So I got my PSA breakdown here just to go show you guys the screen. So this is the PSA breakdown for January TCG, which is actually in this. So you can see that Daniel Colbert, his will be the first Playboy cover art, which is the Donald Trump card. Sturza will be the next cards, and so it's in order. I don't know. I made up names, Mr. Rudder. Don't give me a hard time. So, but yeah. So hope. Sorry, clicking the wrong button. Hopefully that helps. But everything is in order, and that's what makes it easy. PSA does an amazing job of keeping things in order because I give them a list of the order, and it's just all kept. I'm going to say order one more time. In order. There we go. Zapdos on the 6. We got Lapras on the 10. Very nice. Ogerpon 10. We got the 9 on the Charizard. Would like to see some of these Charizards bump up to 10s. That is Perona. Very nice. Gum Gavel on the 10. Kiku Nojo? I don't know that name. Anyway, Carrot on the 10. I like Carrot too. She's a fun character. We got the 10 on the Charlotte. 10 on the Kaido. Our 10 pile is getting huge. Silver's Rayleigh's got the 10. Blast Breath got the 10. We got the 9. Hey, what up, Corey? How are you? Absolutely, Carlos. Good question, though. That's a good question. A lot of people ask. Sorry, just to show you guys, this is a Metal Mewtwo. These are tough to grade. Got the 10 there. We got the Squirtle on the 9. We got the Nami. This one upset me. I really wanted the complete Asia collection in all 10s. That one came in a 9. Sabo on the 10. Cool card for the PC. Yamamoto on the 10. Rono Azora. I'm going to move a couple of those if anybody is interested. Toy Soldier Hollow Foil. Very nice. A few of these will be available as well from me if anybody wants one. Love Mellow. I love that character. She is hilarious. Thunderbolt. Again, these will be available. Monkey Day Luffy. I've got a couple already for the PC, so I'm going to move a few of those. Very nice cards. They move it around 90 to 120 bucks. Nothing crazy. So, El Thor. Machamp. This is a first edition Machamp. That's sick in a 7. Very nice. Aerodactyl. Again, these are very, very old. 1999. We got Raichu. Very nice. We got Charmeleon. Would have liked to see a few of those squeezed to 10s. We got Charizard. Monkey Day Luffy once again. Monkey Day Luffy. Sweet cards, by the way. This is, you know, the goal for him to become king. So, pretty cool card. Ice Age, very nice. I sent a little bit too many cards in the TCG in this order, so a lot of this is mine. But I'm going to be moving several of the cards to help pay for all of the cards, hopefully. There we go. Vegapunk, that one will go in the PC. The other one I'll probably move. Monkey Day Luffy, tourney winner, very nice. Ace, there we go. Convention exclusive, lots of those. Ace, Monkey Day Luffy, tourney winner. We got Hitmonlee Hollow, again a 1999 Hollow. Snorlax Hollow, this one we got hit a little bit, but we knew there was some bent corners and stuff. But again, very, very cool old school cards for one of the guys in the group. Monkey Day Luffy again. Sabo again, very nice. All right, we got the Charmander on the poster. We got Palmy on the 10. We got an 8 with Charizard, but you guys can see, man, already the 10s pile is wild. 9s pile, 8, and then some of the low stuff. A lot of this low stuff is 1999, 25, 26-year-old Pokemon cards we knew were going to be a little bit rough. Charizard. Jasmine, that's for a friend of mine's kid. We got Pikachu, Charizard. Snorlax on the 151. We got Bulbasaur. We got Dragonair, Wartortle on the 8. We got Squirtle, Charizard on the poster collection, Bulbasaur on the poster collection, Brian Cook. Look at that one. That is a sick, if you guys don't know, these are a tough grade. Man, the 10 there for one of the guys in the group, Rob Riggle, very cool card. We got the 9, again, very tough grade on that. 9, very nice on the Finest. Finest is a tough grade. Juju, what do we got here? We got the 10. These are so sick. Main attractions, case hit for one of the guys in the group. Alex Smith, actually one of the gals in the group, but you know what I mean. We got 9. We got a 9 here on the gold. 9s are fine. 10s are what we're hunting, but 9s are good. 9s are solid. This family's got an incredible collection. Rasheed Rice, tough one with Leaf, always. Hall Pass got the 8. That one, I would have loved to see at least a 9, but it is what it is. Connor Bedard on the 9. We got the Victor on the 10. How about an Arch Manning? Wow. 10 on the Arch Manning, very nice. 7 on the Arch Manning. What happened there? Reactive Blue, JJ, could be a stud. We'll see. Bo Nix on the 8. 8 on the Penix. We do not want to see that. There we go. 10 on the Penix. That's what we need on those standard cards. 9, solid. We'll take it. 8 on the Cooper DeJean, not the one. 9 on the Keon Coleman Silver. Silvers are tough this year. 9 on the Maserati Marv. We've got the 10 on the Corum Flashback. Maserati on the 10. Very nice. We got the 9 on the Bo Nix. No Huddle. 9 on the Red. Solid. 9. Solid. Still looking for them 10s. There's a nice 10. George Karlaftis for a personal collection. A second George on the 10. Very nice. Ooh. Pacheco on the gold 10. Very nice. Kareem Hunt Sparkle 10. Man, Rasheed Rice Pulsar 10. I'm loving these 10s, man. Jamal Charles. Timmy is going to be happy with those. Karlaftis on a 9. Acceptable. 8 on the Xavier. Hate to see it, but it's going to happen every once in a while. Joe Burrow on the 9. That's an SP. 9 on the Spellbound. Tough grade. This is a tough grade. We got a 10. That's pretty sick. 10 on the Juju. Love to see it. 8 on the Rasheed Rice. 10 on the Pacheco. 10 on the Bolton. Cosmic. Love that card. 9 on the Butker. Such a sick card. Tiger Prisms are awesome. Jordan Green. 9. We got a 10 on the Malik Neighbors. Beautiful. 9 on the TJ Watt. Like I said, there was going to be, 2016. I believe this is mine. I just sent it in to get it slabbed up. It's a cool card. Zekrom. Such a sick card. We got the 8 8 on these are a tough card. This is made from an offshoot company, but it was such a fun rip. I mean, just to see some of the Playboy covers over the years was kind of cool. And the Trump rookie card was in there. We got SQ, Belly Bolt, looking for 10s on those, but Rookity, we got the 8 on the Claremont Wit. Magneton got the 8. We got the Tauros 8, Squirtle on the 9. We got the Sanji 10, Tashigi 10, very nice, beautiful card for the PC. 10. We got the 10 on the Jack, beautiful card for the PC. Oh, I like this one. I like the Capone Gang card. I do like the Monkey D. Dragon card, so sick. We got the Monkey D. Luffy tournament. Ugh, I gotta make more space. Our 10 piles are insane. So here's the next pile. Let's keep it going. 9 on the Mew, 9 on the Charizard VMAX. We got the 9 on the Mewtwo, 9 on the Pikachu. A lot of 9s of Pokemon. I don't know what's going on with it because I really thought that those were well within the margins, but they did change the margins as far as what they're telling us. Nice 10 there. So the Pokemon 10s should carry more value long term. Couple Pokemon Pikachus. Very nice. TJ Watt 8. Again, those are a tough grade. Michael Penix on the 9 auto. Very nice. We got the 9. We got the 10 on the Tua Tagovailoa. Let's hope he bounces back and has a great season this year. Stays healthy. Very nice. We got the Cosmic Tony. That's the first rough Cosmic. Otherwise, those have graded very well. We got Penix. We got Livy Dunn, Paul Skeens. Livy Dunn, Paul Skeens on the 10s. Those are going to score 10s a lot of the time. We got the Tony Pollard on the Blazers. Nice 10 there. 9 on the Skeensy. We got Jordan Addison. We got Victor Wembanyama. Very nice. 9 Silver Prism. 9 on the Purple Prism. Nice card. Drake May got a 10. Bo Nix 10. We love that. We got a 9 on the Cam Ward for somebody's PC. I know who that's going to. We got the 10 on the Cristiano Ronaldo number 211. Pretty sick card. Hopefully that will go for a few bucks because that's going to help pay my stuff back. Timothy Way got the 9 on the JJ. Would have loved to see that get a 10 so I could stick that in the PC forever and ever. Chanel got the 9. Okoye with the 10. That's a tough grade. Got the 10 there. Very, very cool. 8 on the Mingo. I'm going to send that with the wife. We got Xavier Worthy on the 8. 9 on the Chuba Hubbard. Jahmyr Gibbs, 9. 9 on the Juju. Patty Mahomes, 9. 1 of 1. Such a sick card. Nice hit. This is going to somebody's PC forever and ever, I'm sure. Nice Jalen Hyatt on the 9. 1 of 1. Bucky Irving on the 9. We got Monkey Day Luffy on the 10. We got Pikachu, 8. 9 on the Pikachu. We got the 10. We got the 10 on the Luffy. Love that. We got the 10 on the Brooks. 10 on Sanji. 10 on the Boa Hancock. Such a sweet card. Uda got a 10. Uda got a 10. We got an entire Uda collection in this. I bought that. We got 10. We got Okukui. 10 Uda. Again, the Uda collection. Monkey D. Luffy again with the 10. Silver's Rayleigh with the 10. Shanks with the 10. 9 on the Michael Penix. We got the 5. This one, just for some reason, is not going to grade well for us, brother. I don't know what's going on, Don, but they do not like this card, so it's very frustrating. But I now see that something's up on this corner. I'll have to look at that again for you, but it just might be one that you either keep it slabbed and keep it for the PC, or we figure something else out with it. 1 of 1 TJ Watt, super sick. 9 auto. We got the Penix Jr. 9 on the Laporta. We got the 10 on the Michael Penix. We got the 9 on the Bo Nix. 9 on the Nick Gonzalez. 10 on the Gonzalez. 8. We got the 9 on the Jordan Addison Zebra. Such a sick card. We got the 8 on the Gold Wave. 8 on the Overdrive Blue. Wanted to see a better score there. Nice Chorio 10. Love to see that. 7 on the other Chorio. 8 on a Giannis. Pretty sick. We got the 9 on the Adley Rushman. That's my man's right there. My dad loves Adley Rushman. Going yard. These are tough grades. Nice die cut from Top Stadium Club. How about a Tom Brady PSA 10 on the Jenny? Very nice. We got the 9 on the Rocket. Jordan Love. Silver Prism Zay got the 9. Or 10, I apologize. Victor on the 9. JJ on the 10. Nick Gonzalez once again, 10. We got the 9 on the Tyrone Tracy. 10 on the Jackson Merrill X-Fractor. That's a sick grade. Gonzalez got a 10. Gonzalez got a 10. Some nice ones here for Dan. 9 on the Gonzalez. 9 on the Jaden. Cam Akers got the 10 for the PC. We got 10 for Jeremy, 10 for Penix. Drake May, 10. We love to see it. We love to see it. Bo Nix, 10 again. We got the 9. We got the 9. These are a tough grade. That's a super sick card. George Karlaftis, tough grade on these as well. Number to 10. Die cut. CJ Stroud, rookie card, 10. That is a big grade. 9 there. 10 on the JJ McCarthy passport. I wish that was mine. That is such a sick card. 10 on the Devin White. Very nice. Michael Jordan. This is a tough grade from Topps Chrome 2001. 8. Victor on a 10. You love to see it. 10 on the Razzle Dazzle. We got Matthew on the Cosmic, 10. Eric Berry on the 7. Rashee Rice on the 8. We got a 9 for Skeensy. Suzuki got a 10. Let me move this pile back so we can keep it moving. A lot of cards, fellas. A lot of cards. Rono Azoro, 10. Uda, 10. Our 10 pile is disgusting. 10. Mihawk, 10. Nami, you love to see it, 10. If you guys have not watched that show on Netflix, fun show. Fun show. Give it a shot. Tell me what you think. Marshall to Teach, big card, 10. There you go, Buggy. One of my favorite cards in the set. I just think this card is so sick. Buggy is such a funny character. Mihawk got the 10. We got the 5 on the Dark Alakazam Hollow. Again, 2000 on this card, but still, 25-year-old card. Very, very cool. Another one. Another one. Got the 8. Very nice. Solid grade on an 8. We got the 7, old school card. Keon Coleman got the 9, solid. We'll take that. Purdy got a 9 all day. We'll take Quinn Ewers in a 9. Would love the 10 on a few of these. Here we go. Fitzpatrick on the 10. Teal, TJ Watt, again, tough grade on those. We got a 10 on a couple, which was pretty sick. Josh Allen, very nice on the 9. That's a tough grade as well. A lot of scratching on those cards from back then. Cam Ward, number 1 overall pick. Ooh, Drake May on the 8. You hate to see that. 9 there. We got a 9 on the Brian Branch. Skeensy, 10. Very nice. That is a big card on the Lava Lamp rookie. JJ, 9. JJ, 9. JJ, 9. Come on, JJ. Be better than a 9. I want to see at least a couple 10s. We got the 8. I don't know why I'm putting the 9s down here. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Sorry, the 9s should be up here, and we actually have to start another row of 9s. We'll put the row of 9s here. We'll put the 8s up there. There we go. Jaden on the 10. That's a nice card there. 9, not too bad. Again, we'll take 9s, but we prefer 10s. Nice 10 there. Nice 10 there on the Jaden Longevity rookies. 8 on the Cam Ward. 8 on the Skeens Auto. Don't love that. Would have loved at least a 9 on the Skeens Auto. We got a 9 there for Jaden. How sick is this? Ellie De La Cruz. I love these cards. The top 206s are just so sick. 100%, Dan. Yeah, we were very solid. Again, 1 of 1, flawless. It's a very tough grade. Got a 7. Really not bad. That's a PC card for one of the guys in the group. Very, very cool card. An 8. Again, 1 of 1, flawless, tough grade. Got an 8. That's a forever card. Very, very cool. That one will go in the old grave with you, I'm sure. We got Bo Nix, couple nice ones there. Nick Gonzalez, come on, show it to me. Oh, Skeensy, this was a big card I pulled for one of the guys in the group. Would have loved a 10, but a 9, very solid. Very solid. We got Alex Smith, very tough grade, 2016 die cut. 2016 die cut out of 8, got a 10. This is another big card here. Bang, Bo Nix Prismania. Let's go on the 10. We got a Brian Branch, 9. Skeens got a 7. I don't know what happened on that one. Usually, I don't remember. Yeah, it's wild because I would have thought that would have done better. Bryce Young on the 9. We got the Ellie De La Cruz, 9. We got the Pearsall, 9. 9 on the Micro Mosaic. Don't love that. Pereira, 10. Very nice. Blake Corum, 9. Watt on the 8. Shannon Elizabeth, if you guys know, you know. This is my PC card of all PC cards. If you guys ever see one of these, it is a 2005 Topps Chrome black refractor out of $3.99 of Shannon Elizabeth. Get it, send it to me. I'll give you some money, whatever. I just love those cards. I got about 17 of them so far. Bulbasaur on the PSA 10. We got the Palmy on the 9. Pikachu on the 8. Don't love seeing 8s in general, especially on TCG. We got Uda. We got Nami. We got the Monkey Day Luffy. If you guys have noticed, One Piece grades very well. 10s pop all over the place on One Piece. It's just a very well put together set. Holofoil. We got the Shirahoshi. Edward Newgate on the 10. There we go. Another Donald Trump 8. Chansey, 1999 card. Pretty sick. Victor Wembanyama, 50 point, 10. We got the Luis Gil 10. We got the Mike Tyson 10. Gabriel on the 9, not terrible. Jaden on the 10. Jaden on the 9. We got the 9 with the Drake May. I pulled that for somebody. Aaron Rodgers, 8 on the Jackson Holiday. I hate seeing 8s on cards like that because I'm pretty sure I pulled that one. It's not anything you can help. Victor Wembanyama, just some cards. You think they're good enough, you think they're there, and they're just not quite. We got Drake May on the 9. Skeensy on the 10. So this is a PC card. I knew it was going to be rough. I didn't think it was a 5. It's just for myself. It is what it is. It's going to go in the PC. It goes with my Adrian Peterson collection. A 10 on the Justin Jefferson. Nice card. Odunze, 10. We got the Caleb Williams 7. The Caleb Williams 7. And they hate Caleb Williams. He gets an 8. They hate Caleb Williams. We got the 8 on the Drake May. 9 on the Penix. We got the 9 on the Joe Milton. 10 on the Logan Diggs. 9 on the Jordan Addison. We got the 7 on the Michael Jordan. Old school Michael Jordan. Always tough. I thought that would do a little better for somebody. We got Yamamoto. 10. Love to see it. Love to see it. We got the Rattler on the 9. We got the Dallas Turner. 8. 9 on the James Harrison. Maserati. Marv. 10. Love to see it. 7 on the Patty Mahomes. Don't like that. All right, we got 9 on the Aiden Red Sparkle. There was a card they would not grade. I didn't think they would grade this one, but we sent it across anyway. But yeah, they would not grade. It says do not holder. It says no holder. It doesn't have specific reason, so I'm assuming it's not a gradable card. It's a redemption card. They graded the card we redeemed. We were just seeing if they'd grade that. Jaden on the 9, solid for thick cards. 9 on the Rich Gannon, very nice. We got a 7 on the Amon-Ra St. Brown. You hate to see it, but again, bigger cards are always a little bit tougher. 9 there. 8 on the Midnight. That's actually a great grade for a card that thick. 8 here is very nice. That's a PC card. Looks great. 8 on the Jalen Hyatt. That is a Super Prime 1 of 1. Super sick. You can see it says 1 of 1 right there. Another one that's a forever card. Very nice. We got the 8 on the Nine Tails, 8 on the Scyther Hollow. These are 1999 hollows. 8s are amazing scores on 25-year-old cards. We got the Squirtle 10. 10. We got the 10 on the Pikachu. You love to see it. 10 on the Pikachu. 10 on the Here Comes Team Rocket. 8 on the full art. 10 on the full art Pikachu. That is the Flying Pikachu. Another Flying Pikachu 10. Magikarp got the 8. I love Magikarp. I was hoping for something good on that one so I could stuff it in the PC. That one I'll probably just let go. We got a 9 on the Squirtle. 10 on Jasmine. That's going to my buddy's kid. 10 on Luffy Taro. 10 on Shanks. Guys that paint their nails don't get higher than 8s. That sounds about right, unfortunately. We got Shanks. Oh, man. Charlotte Pudding on the 10. Pedro on a 9. A 9 is a shocker for these. They do very well. We got the 10. We got the Frankie 10. If you've watched the show, Frankie is hilarious. Goldie Rogers 10. Again, 25-year-old card. Very nice. 6, I guess. 6 on that one. 9 on the Lapras. Cinderace got a 10. We got a 9 on Terapagos. 10 on the Luffy. 9 on Gita. 9 on Pikachu. 8 on Kadabra. 8 on the Mewtwo Black Star. That's actually a very big card. Poliwhirl Hollow. We got the Crocodile 9. Marshall the Teach 10. We'll take that all day. 10 on the Teach. 10 on the Special Dawn Luffy. 10 on the Monkey Day Luffy. Imperio Ivankov. Again, another funny character. We got Charlotte Pudding on the 10. Mosaic Football. Yeah, Mosaic Football. Sorry, Dan, I didn't see that earlier. But yeah, Mosaic Football is, in general, a tough grade. With that said, I try to, when I know a card is going to be a tough grade, again, this is an SP, very hard to hit these. It's like 2 per case. I try to go over it a little bit more. With that said, I mean, I can miss something or see it differently than PSA would see it, because I see what might be a small issue. They see apparently what's a larger issue. And I do it based on, which cards come back. Oof, the 8 on the Nami. I hate to see that one. I love Nami. That one might be a cracker. It's wild that got an 8, but it is what it is. Even myself, I run into some for me that I just go, that's not the grade we were looking for. Buggy on the 10. Love those. I have almost the complete set of the Wanted posters. Love those. We got a 4 on the Wigglytuff First Edition. 8 on the Cinderace Ultra Rare. 10 on the Braxian. 10 on the Buggy Alternative Art. Koala got a 10. Swabu got a 9. Whoops. 9 on the Eevee. 10 on the Lapras. 9 on the Squirtle. 8 on the Flareon. That's a nice hit. 10 on the Pikachu. 2 on the Venonat. I don't know why that got a 2. Some of these scores you go, how is that a 2 when we get like 4s and 8s and 6s on the other ones? But Gyarados on the 10. Gyarados on the 10. We'll take those for sure. 8 on the Magikarp. We got a 10 on the Peter Pan. 9 on the Magikarp. 9. 10 on the Baymax. My wife pulled this. This is her first card she's ever sent in for grading. I thought it might be a 9 because it's actually kind of off center on the back, but they're more flexible on the back than they are the front. But she ended up getting the 10. Very happy for wifey. That's her first ever PSA slab. She finally decided to get into collecting some cards for funsies. Playboy Chrome. Donald Trump got the 8. 9 on the Elsa. 10 on the Sabo. 10 on the Luffy. I would hope as much as possible the graders are pretty well aligned. I'm sure they go through training. With that said, mistakes happen. I think even with the computer generated systems, you know, there's companies out there that go, hey, we use computer systems and so we don't make those mistakes. Yes, you do. We all do. Computers can't see issues on the card. They can scan them, but a computer is not going to see one card the same way they see a different brand of card. It's just the way that it works. Interesting one here. Squishmallows is getting a little popular. But there you go. Squishmallows. That is an out of 10 wave. So yeah, we've sent in some fun cards from a bunch of different sets. Again, this is a Donald Trump card. You can see Trump is right there. Got the 9 and an 8 on the second Trump card. We got Dragon Air with an 8. Kabutops with a 7. 6 on the Gengar. Again, 25-year-old cards. Pretty sick. But yeah, it's all speculatory. I would hope that they're as aligned as possible. PSA is a big company. They grade a lot of cards. I'm sure they do what they can do to keep everybody as close as possible. Jesus. As close as possible. Sorry, guys. I bumped some of the cards over. I was so good through, 500 cards, and now in the last few, my hands are getting tired. We got an 8 on the Eevee promo, Pokemon Center. Frankie got the 10. We got the 10 on the Special Dawn Ace. Love to see that. Pidgeot got an 8. We got a 9 here. We got a 10 on the Magby Illustration Rare. We got a 10 here on Ting Lu. 10 on the Ogerpon. Going through some Pokemon 10s is kind of nice. There we go. Terapagos got a 10. 9 on the Apom. Oh, man. Whew. Yeah, I'm definitely getting tired. My hands are getting tired going at this speed, but it is what it is. Otherwise, this will take forever. A couple nice 10s there. Very nice. What do we got here? We got a 9 on the Mew. 10. Let's see what we got here. We got a 9 on the Crabdominable. Crabdominable. Anyway, Moltres got a 7. Pidgeot got a 7. Again, the 25-year-old cards, 26 years old. Haunter got a 9. That's so big. Really, genuinely, 9s are so good on 25-year-old Pokemon cards. Another 9. That's so sick. 9 again. Wow. An 8. Take an 8 all day on a 26-year-old card. Got a 5 here. Yeah. No, the Trump cards are great. I think everybody who hit a Trump is going to do well if they decide to move it, and it's a cool, fun, different card for the PC. So, Mr. Mime got a 7. Pikachu got a 10. And I think if you're going to move it, the next couple of years is not a terrible time to move it while he's at the forefront of people's minds. Imposter Professor Oak, again, 25-year-old card. And the Nidoqueen got a 5 on the end. So just to kind of show you guys, so these 4 stacks here are PSA 10s, right? That's ridiculous, okay? The 9s are here, 1, 2, 3 stacks, and they're smaller than the 4 stacks. So I think based on this, we're probably really close to a 50% gem rate. 50% gem rate. Between 9 and gem, probably 75% fall into this. And then we knew a lot of these are 25-year-old Pokemon cards. We knew they were going to be rough. Some 8s. I'm always disappointed by the 8 pile. I want it to be as small as possible. But it's really about 25% of the 9s came in as 8s, plus or minus. But yeah, this 10 pile is ridiculous, and it's these 4 stacks right here for the 10. So appreciate you guys sending in. Again, if you guys want to send some more cards in, we're sending out every single month. I've got tons and tons more cards coming in. Here's some that I've pulled in breaks recently that people want to send in. So we're sending in a bunch of these from breaks. So really, really cool. If you guys are looking to jump into some breaks, we got those. But if you want to send some cards into PSA, reach out. I take good care of people. We do these videos to show off when the cards come back. Yeah, and we'll take care of you. If you got any questions, let me know. I'll talk to you guys soon. I'm going to get all this sorted up. You'll see some messages shortly. Appreciate you guys.